Hello everybody, this is YellowDemonHurlr back with The Last Federation. When we last left our plurality of heroes, the Burlusts were menacing everybody. And are probably about to get themselves killed fighting the Evucks, who are hopelessly outmatched and will probably blow up their planet and take the Burlust armada with them. The result being that the entire Burlust war fleet will be gone. And I'm not sure what to do about that quite yet. The Burlust and the Evucks are both jerks, but I don't really want to make a federation by exterminating everybody who doesn't play nice. So I'm taking a minute, since I don't know what else to do, to try to unexterminate the Evucks. Not the Evucks, the Acutians. I don't like the Acutians don't like me, but I do not want them dead. So, well, let's see what we can do. These green ships here are filled with Acutians, and we need to try to get them to the drop point. I have no idea if I can control their... I don't think I can control their movement, which means they're probably going to fly really stupidly and get themselves killed. So, let's see. Let us begin. Let's see what, yeah, they're just gonna do their own thing, I guess. I guess I want these guys firing at me, so... yeah, too far away for grabbing lance. Let's start by attacking this guy. Let's see. These guys are diving right toward this turret, so let's see if we can take it out. Okay, that's that then. Okay, can't use the grabbing lance on that thing. Can we? Alright, you're next. And the troop ships are doing well. DPS 6,000 compared to DPS. Okay. These guys are kind of far away, so... Gravity repulse, resist gravity. Okay. Okay. Let's deploy some fighters. One fighter survived. Good grief. Laser pod. Okay, I think that ship made it. Let's keep at this. Here. This guy. Let's try this, since our ammo is regenerated, and that gets rid of all the active shots, too. Let's grab those guys real quick. How are you doing? Can make it, I think. Anti-swarm lasers. Okay. How about I just try to get rid of some of these interceptors? Spend a couple turns doing this. Ooh. Okay, let's I'm not sure how many have made it so far, but let's keep the pressure on those fighters. Okay, last one. And you're gonna make it, I think. Okay. So, how many made it? 10 million former Accretion pirates as resistance fighters, dissolving an Accretion pirate base. Okay. So, there are now Accretions here, I guess. The HYDRA is worse than any roach. If only we could be the ones to stamp it out for good. Well, the Thoraxians don't like me, but that was probably a given. The Burlusts like me because I blew up one of their warlords, so I proved my power. I don't know how long you have to wait before you can ask someone to invade the Burlusts. Evuck joint bombing run against the Burlusts. Project Lead Ta Quomao here. We figured out a way to turn emergency reserves into orbital bombs, and we plan to run the first test against the deceitful Burlusts. Cooperation isn't exactly our forte, but I have tried to recruit other enemies of the Burlusts into joining in. If you can punch a hole in the defenses at Gorvad, we'll deliver quite a bit of plasma. That's not going to help. As much as I do not like, I don't want the Burlusts to do anything, I'm going to pass on this. Yeah, especially given how much the it would affect the Burlusts. If you have no intention of doing this quest, then rejecting it seems a clear way for potentially something more interesting to come across the comm link. Only 2 quests are ever active at once. Okay. I'm going to see what else I can do, though. And the Acutians are way overpowered and way outnumbered. Okay, that planet's going to go boom any time now. Can we, can I convince you to attack the Burlusts yet? No. Spacefaring too recently. What about you? Can I convince you? The Andors are about the best enemy to have, all in all. They aren't above violence, but I don't think they have any desire to ever spread off the utopian homeworld. Their disapproval means I will find it difficult to get favors from them in the future, however. Okay. These guys are robots. Utopian robots, sort of the opposite of the Acutians. Soothe Warlust. Boy, these guys are convincing. They'll quarter the speed of Armada construction and improve all planets of the target race for 3 years, okay? Broker truce. Seriously, we need to take some lessons on how to influence people from these pacifiers. They'll stop war between 2 races and keep them from resuming any war with one another for 3 years. That said, there is a cost, depending on how much the races hate one another and how they feel about the Andors, and your personal influence with the Andors. The credit cost of this may be so insanely high that nobody could ever afford it, or it could be quite cheap. If it's too costly, we need to spend some time improving the factors that we can in order to bring the cost down, or find another way to achieve our ends. Okay. Don't have enough credit. Oh, apparently I sabotaged myself, but... okay. So they're the only ones that are actually at war. I guess the stuff between the Skylaxians and the Boreans is just petty fights or something. 4 million credit. So I couldn't do this anyway. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to let this play out and, hope for the best. In the meantime, I guess let's, you know what? I think I want,
And there go the Evucks. That was their last world.
I
know you weren't trying to seek revenge, but I think we can all agree it's better this way. Those guys were freaking nuts.
Yeah. The Evuck proved to be filled with nothing but the weak-willed, good riddance to
Here's some
such a
news that will not shock you. The Burlusts captured a planet.
Yeah, I know. Right. I'm surprised that the Evucks did not, oh boy. This could be very bad. I'm surprised the Evucks didn't blow up their planet. I was actually kind of counting on that. 33 million. Effectiveness of soldiers on this planet. I could sneak in some Burlust survivors, but that would not... They're way just outnumbered. I can try anyway. Let's see, what is it? Hostile actions? Smuggling resistance fighters? Minus 100, huh? That's a big dip for an uncertain, uncertain help. So... oh, boy. Right. Let's visit the black market and see if there's anything useful there. Buy mysterious hydrotechnology, defensive hydrotechnology, operations technology, space apples. Looking for the perfect gift for someone special? Look no further. Okay. Unscannable handheld phaser. I'm just going to, this may be a mistake, but I'm going to sit on this, and, okay, so what's going on now? So everybody is off fighting for the, remnants of my homeworld. I can't believe the Burlusts have left their homeworld completely undefended. That's amazing and reckless. Huh. Well, at least if there's fighting going on here, nobody's homeworld is going to be destroyed. Thraxian ground invasion against the Burlusts. Ready yourselves, Thraxian, and show some worth as an opponent in war. Okay. So the Thraxians versus the Burlusts. They are now at war. You Burlust have paraded around this system for long enough. Ready yourself for war or extermination. It matters not to us. Well, this is going south very quickly. Yes. So that helped a little bit. Can I, convince you guys to invade the, Burlusts yet? No. Though you hear my voice through the mouth of the worker, it is I, the Hive Queen, speaking to you. I desire a non-traditional ground attack against the Burlusts. I've reached out to other enemies of the Burlusts about the prospect of them joining us on this. I wish for you to punch a hole in the defenses of Gorvad, and we will take care of the rest. 50 million Thraxian troops from Lugos will land as resistant fighters on Boran. $50 million versus... Well, these guys have put me in a rather difficult position. Well, the Burlusts are an even bigger problem than the Thoraxians. 50 million troops versus... how many people are there? 828 million. I don't think it's gonna help. I think I just have to bide my time until I can, oh boy. Yeah, I think I just have to bide my time. Let the Burlusts and Thoraxians slug it out and deal with whoever's left over. That's a rather... process of elimination is not how I wanted to form my federation. But it might be the best I can do. I can probably convince the Skylaxians and the Andors to put up a united front. And maybe the Peltians as well. Borines... I don't know if I'll be able to convince them to do practically anything. Right now, it's looking like we're going to end up with a showdown between the free races of this system and either the Thoraxians or the Burlusts. The Thoraxians I might be able to bring into the Federation. Burlusts, I'm really not sure. Either way, we just have to bide our time, I think. And I believe I will end the episode here. So, until next time, thank you all very much for watching. Bye!